This is a photography channel. It's not a cooking channel, but guys gotta eat. We like to cook on the outside of the trailer so we don't stink up the inside. We're at a trailhead at the Oregon Badlands, and we thought we'd find a geocache today, so we're doing that right now.
Does it look like a tube thingy? Yeah. I think I was right then. We found it already.
That was too easy.
I literally looked for the bump in the road and like, wait, the tree. So,
This is called a microcache. There's a tiny logbook. And of course, a designator says what it is.
multiple papers.
We didn't bring a pen, so we're not going to log it. But
That's a lot of people.
a lot of people have found it.
I wasn't expecting that many people.
Our goal today is simply to explore Central Oregon and have some fun along the way. Let's just see how today goes. One of our family hobbies that we like to do when we're out in the open is model rocket launching. Sam this year is relaunching one that he's used in the past. However, we had to guess the rocket motor size, so we'll see how it goes today.
Ready? Set, one. It's not working.
Found a place for lunch. It is windy and very cold today. Okay, we have decided to escape the wind, and we tried to find a cave yesterday. We tried to find Derrick Cave and we couldn't get there. So we decided to try caving again because, you know, it doesn't matter what the weather is on the surface. A cave is the same all the time. So it was a safe bet to find adventure and maybe some photography when it's nasty out. Plus, we get to spend more time in the truck that way. It's nice and warm. So we're going to go find Boyd Cave. After making a warm lunch, we hit the road again for our final destination. Got a sign. Talks about the danger to bats. Oh, guess what? I'll go get the flashlight.
Oh, good idea. I like flashlights.
I'll meet you there. All right, here we go. Watch that first step. It's a doozy, huh? Ooh, it's windy when you get in the cave. Wow, it's nice down here. Should we explore? Then I'll take some photographs of the entrance.
Sounds good.
We go. Which way do we go?
I like this one.
All right, Sam, you want the flashlight? And we're going back into the darkness. Keep going. Yeah, this is not like the lava tubes we're used to. How far do you guys want to go? To the end? I'm with you guys.
I'm with you guys. Keep going. It's my decision. Don't go down there. Is this what you're looking for, Jason? Don't grab the camera, your dad.
Oh boy.
You can go there and get.
I'm going to head back. They're going to go all the way to the end, but I'm going to go sit up and try to get some photographs of that entrance. I think it's a good opportunity. So that's where I'm headed. We've split up. Hopefully we see each other again. So I've set up my shot. There wasn't a lot of opportunities in the cave to take pictures because there's no light, but I do have a very interesting shot with the ladder coming down through the entrance. The ladder is my subject. It's uniquely lit by the entrance to the cave. One thing I would like to point out is I kept my camera down low. It gives a non-standard point of view, which is a very much more interesting photograph as opposed to the human eye level. I am a little bit lazy, so I am using I have a DSLR. I'm not up to a mirrorless camera yet. I wished I was, but in the future. So I have the mirror up and I'm just looking straight through the lens. And that's why I'm doing my composure. I have an f-stop of 22, so everything is in focus. And looks like about a third of a second exposure time. Okay, I would like to take one more shot, but I like to have a human in it to give it scale and something you can relate to. So I'm gonna ask Sam to climb the ladder. But because it's a third of a second, you'll get motion blur. So I need him to freeze like a statue. So it's a pose shot, but it should give it some interest. Right there. Take a big step. There you go. Now look up, look up at the light. Yes, perfect. Okay, it's auto-focusing. So the picture, I'm gonna take one more for, just to be sure. Good, that's it. It's really that easy. Okay, Sam, so we found there's a geocache by the cave. What's it called?
It is called... Oh, the cave?
No, the geocache.
It is... It's called Boy Cave.
All right, how do you find it on the phone?
So, actually I have no idea.
You click on, we looked for ones nearby us. You click on it.
Click on it and then you click navigate. And then it's gonna bring you there.
You're gonna point you the right direction? All right, we'll follow you. He's already guessing where it is. He's not even there.
Right there.
You think so?
That's where I'm guessing.
All right, you head that way. We'll follow.
It's right there.
So we're in the hot zone. It's somewhere here.
Where?
But he did find it.
Oh, Mom found it.
It's in, what is it? Can I see?
It's an ammo box.
Let's see what's inside.
Oh, I really wish I could have these.
People put treasures in there. There's a logbook.
A charger.
There's a lightning cord.
There's a whole charger in here.
Is there a Type-C by chance? It just so happens that I wanted to charge my drone, but my Type-C or USB-C cord was damaged. But
Is that it?
there's actually one in this geocache.
That's
Problem is, I got what I need to charge my drone. I'm going to put in a micro USB and a tactical light as a trade. Also, Jeanette and Sam signed the log while I was gone getting something, and now we'll mark it complete on the phone, and we'll have found it, and the maker of the geocache will know that someone else has found it. By the way, they tell me that the first entry in the log is 2006, so this geocache has been here a while. Sam, you ready to go back to the truck where it's warm?
Yes.
Okay, we were out looking for another geocache and we stumbled into a whole family of deer. Okay, we've been looking for another geocache. Did we find it? This one
After
wasn't
a
so
while.
easy. It took us a while. But if you look right down in there, we found it. Why don't you dig it out of there, Sam? Jiffy can.
Pom-poms. Okay, logbook.
Okay, we'll take care of it.
We
We found our last geocache for today. It is cold, we're cold. I think we're gonna head back to camp and have a nice hot meal and enjoy the evening. It's been a great day. Not a lot of photography, but a wonderful adventure day. Spent a lot of time seeing new country. Loved it. Okay, I'm out here barbecuing dinner. It's really starting to snow. We have a special treat tonight. We have Jeanette's famous dinner packets. They're full of hamburger and potatoes and onions and some pepper. They're gonna be so good, especially on a cold day. You can hear the snow hitting the grill though. So last night we had another winter storm blow through. I think we got 6 more inches of snow. The irony is it was like clear and 12 degrees. Now it's snowy and 30 degrees. So it's a little more comfortable, even though it's a little wetter. We slept like bugs in a rug last night, so it was kind of cozy being in the trailer as the storm blew through. We all slept really well. However, today we had more hikes planned, and I think that we're going to just scrap them for today. The roads were a little bit iffy in spots, in the shady spots yesterday, so they're not going to be better today. So instead, I think we're going to sog in, eat a good breakfast, make some unhealthy food choices, then, head up to Bend, do some shopping, poke around, maybe grab a restaurant and do dinner or something a little different. Anyway, so for that reason, I'm going to end the video now. Thanks for tuning in. This is the part of the video where I like to review the photos taken during the adventure. And on this particular trip, it was a lot of family fun time and just one opportunity for some photography that is notable, and that was the entrance to the cave. I talked about my exposure and the lighting when I took the picture, but as you can see, there's one glaring mistake in this photo, and that was I did an average metering and I should have spot metered. So when you're calculating the amount of light in your photograph, there's several methods of doing that. You can average the light over the entire picture, or you can pick the important area and meter your light to that area. And in this case, I should have metered the light on Sam's face so he would have some details. And because I didn't do that, the overall picture looks good, but the most important part is the human face. It's blown out, overexposed. I lost all my details. Now, an underexposed photograph, you can dodge and burn. You can just bring up the light, and I could have saved those details. But if something's overexposed, the details are lost forever. So that's too bad. We'll have to go back someday and fix this if I ever wanted to make it right. But it's still an interesting photo in its own right. I really enjoyed being there. That was quite a neat cave, and I'd like to go back. Anyway, that's the only photograph I have for this video. Thank you for watching if you made it this far, and we'll do another one soon.